everyone, so welcome back to my channel. On today's video I am going to do like a drugstore day-to-day makeup. So I've been asked quite a few times on my Instagram, so just like those people that just want to make themselves look a wee bit nice on a day-to-day basis, or like even to work and things like that, but just don't really know like how to apply products or maybe what products to use and things like that. But for the purposes of today's video, like I've just said, I'm gonna try and use as many drugstore products as I possibly can. So I'll just jump straight into the video, and I hope you're all keeping well and enjoy this video. Thank you. So here I'm just going in with the Makeup Revolution Soap Brow, and I'm going in with a PC09 Peaches and Cream brush. So this is like a double-ended brush. At one side it has a wee angled brush, and at the other side it has a spoolie. For my eyebrows nowadays I'm just using a spoolie because they need badly waxed. But here, as you can see, I'm literally just using that product and brushing it all over my eyebrows and making sure that my eyebrows are quite flat. I'm then now going in with a primer from Urban Decay. This is the Optical Illusion Primer. This is more on the expensive side, but I've heard a lot of good reviews about it, so I thought I would try it today as it only came on the post. This is my first time using this primer, and like obviously primers, you need to try them a good few times and you need to wear it like all day underneath your makeup. However, what I've seen of this product so far, I feel like you could probably use a cheaper primer and get the same results. For my primer, I always just use my fingers on myself, whereas if I'm doing clients I will use a brush. I'm now going in with a wee strobe cream from Primark. This is in the shade Pink Pearl or something like that. It is quite a light highlighter, but I just think this is great for when you're not wearing tan or just underneath your makeup to bring a wee bit of glow back to your face. The wee brush I'm using here is just something I got off eBay ages ago. Now for foundation, I'm just using a wee Real Techniques brush. It's an expert face brush. This is quite a dense dome foundation brush. I just pack my foundation on with that just to get the most coverage that I can get out of this foundation. So the foundation that I have used is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation in the shade Ivory. I feel this foundation is like a light to medium coverage foundation, so I personally wouldn't use it for going out or anything like that. I use this brush just to tap the product all over my face. Whenever I'm doing a day-to-day makeup, I literally just put the foundation everywhere. I even put it on my eyelids just to get a wee bit of coverage. So the concealer I go in with here is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Conceal and Contour. It's in the shade C0.5, and I just use my foundation brush to put this on my eyelids, and then I use a smaller Real Techniques brush just to blend it in underneath my eyes and underneath my brows. I'm now going in with the Airspun loose face powder in the shade Translucent, and I'm just using a wee fluffy brush from BH Cosmetics. It's just like a fluffy powder brush just to put this all over my face. So for my bronzer, I'm just using a wee Studio London makeup brush. This is just a really big fluffy bronzer brush. I just got it out of like a catalogue like years ago. And then I'm going in with the Makeup Revolution bronzer in the shade Bronzer Kiss. This bronzer is quite an old wee bronzer, so I'm not sure if they still sell it, but I will try and link something similar below. So when I'm doing a day-to-day makeup, I have no like real specific areas I need to bronze or anything like that. I just sort of go with the flow and see where I feel needs it. Don't be too harsh on yourself if you don't think it's neat or anything, because it will just blend in with all your products. So I'm now going in with the same brush just to use my blusher. So this is the L'Oreal Life's a Peach blusher, and I just put this on the apples of my cheeks. I'm now going in with that Real Techniques brush that we used underneath the eyelid, just to pat in the concealer. I'm using the same bronzer shade I used on my cheeks and just packing this onto my lid and then trying to blend it out just a wee bit with the same brush. I'm going in with a wee brush that I just got on eBay. I think it's actually a BH Cosmetics one. This is just a fluffier brush than the Real Techniques one that we've just used, and with no product on it at all, I'm just trying to blend out the rest of that eyeshadow so it looks seamless. So now for my highlight, I go in with a wee PC17 brush from Peaches and Cream, and I use a New Look highlighter. It's a wee baked highlighter powder in the shade Pink Pearls. I used to work in New Look, so at the time I got discounts, so it was just so handy for me. But any wee highlighter you have should do the job, especially when it's only for during the day. I'm now, as you see, going in with a wee eyelash curler. I just find this is a great wee step for lengthening your eyelashes and giving them a wee bit of dimension. I use a wee collection Lash Surge mascara. This is literally only a couple of pounds in Superdrug. It's so handy and it's such a great mascara. As you can see the difference between my two eyes here, it really does lengthen and darken your eyelashes. After this step of using the mascara on my top and bottom lashes, I will go in with another wee mascara just from Makeup Revolution. This is a waterproof mascara, and I just find that this thickens your eyelashes a wee bit more than the collection would. Brows, I go in with the Gimme Brow by Benefit in the shade 4. I think this is great when you need your eyebrows waxed like me, so you're just going for the fluffy brow, or just even on a day-to-day basis if you don't have any makeup on or anything. It just darkens your eyebrows a wee bit and sets them in place. There probably is cheaper brow gels out there. Like for example, I've literally just purchased the wee elf one, so I'll try that and let you know how I get on. So here I'm just spritzing my face with a wee illuminating spray. This one's from Nip and Fab, but honestly any one that you have to hand. For lips, now we're going to end with a wee Primark lip liner. This is in the shade Rumour, so it's like a light pinky brownie shade. And I just line my lips with this, and then I go in with a wee Maybelline lip product, which on one side has a lip gloss in it, and on the other side it has a lip balm. So the lip gloss side is quite a pinky colour, and the lip balm is just clear. You wait for the lip gloss to dry and then put on the lip balm. So this is the finished look. It's literally just something really quick and easy to do. Obviously you can change it up with like your own products, your own brushes and things like that. But I will try and link as much as I can possibly down below with all the products and brushes and things that I've used, just so that you can find them easy if any of these products interest you. Also, I want to say, please never ever hesitate to text me via Instagram, my makeup Facebook page, or even through my YouTube. I will answer any questions that anybody has, whether it's regarding products, brushes, how to clean your brushes, maybe skincare, or like just anything. I hope you enjoyed this simple wee day-to-day makeup look. Thank you.